Hello. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I am doing a love reading for Aries today. That's Aries in all placements, and it's timeless in general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to be looking at you and your person, and what's going on. So yeah, this could be, I don't even know what I'm doing. As usual, you're my guinea pig, and I'm just like diving in, not even totally clear on what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, I'm doing you and them and the mutual energy between the two of you. But if love is not your thing, this could be anybody that you're dealing with. So just apply it as it fits. And remember that roles can always be reversed because I'm just tapping into the energy. So again, apply it as it fits. I just got a new deck for my birthday from Mojo Tarot. Thank you so much, Jojo. It is the Dream Keepers Tarot. And so yeah, diving in with a new deck. Very excited. All right, so I'm going to start with how you view yourself in this connection. We've got the Two of Wands. The artwork on these is amazing. How you view this person. That's right. I don't have a ton of space and I need it. How do you view this person? Knight of Cups. And how do you view this? How do you view the connection in general? Ten of Pentacles. Well, this is starting out real nice. I think. We'll see. So then your person, how do they view themselves? Hey, Linda's here. Good morning. And Rebecca. So glad you guys are here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this person may have prominent Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How does this person view you? We've got the Page of Swords. And how does this person view this connection? Eight of Cups. Interesting. All right. So then, so a key strength in this connection. Eight of Wands. So yeah, it looks like you guys are good at communicating. There's a lot of momentum here. How about a weak point? What's the weak point in this connection? Four of Wands. Interesting. And where things seem to be heading in this connection. Queen of Wands. Okay. I wanna clarify. Yeah, I'm feeling the Tarot of Mystical Moments for clarifying. So, how you view yourself is this Two of Wands. It feels like you have some kind of choice that you're wanting to make. Let me look at this card a little bit more closely. It's interesting because in some Two of Wands cards, the person is holding just one wand. But as far as I can tell, this woman has two. And so, and the Two of Wands is that it's that energy of feeling pretty certain about what you want, but not having made the choice yet. It's sort of like when you buy something online and you have all your things in your cart, but you haven't actually made the purchase. In this card in particular, though, it feels pretty equal. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. So what is this Two of Wands? The Hierophant, uh, Taurus energy, um, and the King of Cups. So we've got the King. Wait, no, no, sorry. We don't have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles on the table. Okay. So this is how you view yourself in this connection. You you see yourself as a protector or protectress. This is the female queen, king of cups. Come on, brain. um, and there's, it's like you feel like, in a way, you are sort of in this role of, yeah, protecting, teaching, kind of helping this person along. Um, and and you feel like you have some kind of choice to make. Maybe this has something to do with, you feeling, it's like I'm getting a little bit of an imbalance. Like maybe you feel like you get things more, you can grasp concepts, or you understand things in a way that this person doesn't necessarily, they're not as quick to get. But you have this very strong, loyal, loving energy, and you appreciate this person because they do listen, like they accept your help and your kindness. They appreciate it, but I don't know, maybe it's something where, your feelings are growing. Maybe you feel like you're really in it, with the Hierophant here. You're like, yeah, this is somebody that I care very deeply about. I'm dedicated. There's a higher level of commitment here, but for some reason you feel like you're being forced to choose, and I'm not fully clear on what that is. But let's keep going. How you view this person, we've got the Knight of Cups. So, right away, you're the King of Cups. This person is the Knight of Cups. So they're not quite at your level. Yeah, like I said, like there could be an age difference. They could be younger than you, or just a bit, mm, yeah, little immature. Um, but there's a lot of love here, and you see this person as, they're learning. You're helping them to understand what it means to be compassionate, kind, caring, loving. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups and the Queens again. Where's the camera? um, so so this person, you're very attracted to this person. There's something very dynamic about them. They may be the life of the party. They look good. They smell good. They're like, they get a lot of attention. This person is a little so okay, so there are somewhat of a wish fulfillment for you, but there is an energy of being kind of self-focused. They're focused on their own happiness. Sometimes they think about themselves more than they think about you or this connection. And that could be a part of why you're like, is this person going to catch up to me to the level that I'm at? We'll see. um, yeah, you're not, I don't know. Apparently I have to shuffle again. So how you view this connection is the 10 of pentacles. Well, you two, you're clearly in a connection. There's a lot of abundance here. This is like maybe you're married, or you've committed yourself for the long term in some way, or this is somebody that you feel, um you feel like they're family. Clarifying that is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is air sign. We've got all the signs on the table. In this moment, I'm not even gonna call them out. Um, Three of Pentacles. So you feel like in order for you to maintain this stable, strong, abundant connection, you like you right you're really interested in putting in the effort, and you feel like this person is too. They are doing some amount of the work. It's not you just dragging that ball and chain. you're you know y- you're like, okay, there's collaboration, there's teamwork. um it's interesting with this Queen of Wands, God, Queen of Swords. um the Queen of Swords, you're you're having to set some strong boundaries with this person. Again, there's a lot of communication. You feel like you you're trying to use your words to help guide this person to a place where they just are more like they understand, like this is a teamwork thing. We're in this together. This isn't just me kind of being like, okay, like follow along, pay attention. Like you want somebody who's showing up, and to a certain extent they are. But now this could be where maybe you feel like there's a lot of promise for this long-term abundant connection, but maybe you haven't gotten there quite yet, because with this Queen of Swords, it's like she's looking into the distance at this 10 of Pentacles. um Understanding that in order to get there, there has to be honesty, sometimes brutal honesty. There has to be communication. No good relationship, no relationship will last, will be any good without those things. Um, but you see so much promise if you're not already there. You feel dedicated enough to this person to stay in it so far. So far. But this Two of Wands, you're like, you just, I don't know. Maybe this choice is just, yeah, do I stick with this? Do I keep trying? Is this person going to come around? There is promise, there's potential. But um um you can't base a relationship on potential. I am so guilty of this. You know, it's so easy to you see those little things, those little moments, those parts of them that you're like, "Oh man, there's so much promise here. Oh, I could see this really going somewhere." But if they're not showing up the way you need consistently, Doesn't matter how much potential or promise there is. Ultimately, you're going to end up being upset, unhappy, heartbroken, even. So, okay. Do I change decks? Yeah, I want to change my deck to. I'm going with the light seers. Starting with my faves. Who's here? Redbeard is here and Mojo Tarot. Thank you for the deck. I don't know if you were here when I said thank you, but this deck is beautiful and I love it. Um, okay, so how this person views themselves is the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Cups. Oh God. And the Knight of Wands. Oh, awesome. um this person is they're very into having a good time. And apparently they they may have some options. They may be I don't know if they've if you're I don't know if there's some kind of third party situation here, or they just that they're not fully on board. They're not totally sure. There's some confusion here. They could be delusional about how they want to live their life, and that maybe this is like someone with Peter Pan syndrome, where they want to have a good time all the time and not really settle down. But this is all clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, so it could be where, this could be where they're coming to the understanding, or have already, where they're like, okay, I've um I- I've played the field, I've had a good time, I've really looked at my options. It was unclear, but now I'm feeling like I could settle down. I could nurture this connection. I'm really I feel very solid with Aries. And I want to cultivate this. In a way, like, it feels like maybe they're coming out of some kind of thing where they're waking up, they're coming to an understanding, but it's like it could be kind of a slow process. Like, you've been over here like, "Hey, let's do this. Are we doing this?" And they're like, not sure. I'm really enjoying my freedom and having fun. But, well, okay, I see. Yes, you have a good point. Yeah. Like, there's it feels like they're coming around, or have done so. So so how they view you, oh, apparently I'm shuffling again. How they view you is the Page of Swords. Again, with the communication. You really, communication is very important to you. Three of Swords. Okay. Six of Cups. Um, this could be a situation that is coming back around. That you two had something in the past, maybe in the distant past. There was you were heartbroken by this person. You have so much love for this person. And they kind of squandered that, and they makes me want to cry. Oh. I feel sad for you. You've really been through it. Weird. Weird that I'm getting tears about this. But yeah, it's like they have put you in this position where you've just been heartbroken, and you've had to, there's this there was this very lovely connection, or there always has been. You two have this, it's like maybe you've had past lives together. You have all this history that just, um it was so heartbreaking when this person couldn't show up for you. And even though there was so much potential. And so here you are, kind of there's a new beginning here, and you're kind of you're looking at this. You're kind of you're listening. Oh, look at this. Okay, so she's on top of a rock in the middle of a body of water. Water represents emotions. So it's like you have overcome that heartbreak. And you're in this place now. Okay, so this person, her eyes are closed and she's listening. And so you're I get the sense that you're open to hearing what this person has to say. You've risen above the emotional difficulties, but you're keeping your eyes closed. You're like, I can't trust what I see because that got me into trouble in the past. I need to listen. I need to I n- and I'm getting like third eye listening, third ear listening. Like you're listening from a different place. You're shutting down one sense so that you can become more so that the other senses can become more clear and acute. And and so you're just kind of like, okay, here I am. Here I am in the middle of all this water. You can't get to me, but I'm gonna be over here in my little pool, in my little area, and I'll just listen. And you can talk to me for a change because yeah, you've done a lot of talking, and I feel like you're kind of like, I'm done talking. You talk. You tell me. You tell me what you want, what you think. What is this? You're back. You want to nurture this? What does that mean to you? So, okay. Ah, glasses got stuck. Who's here? Oh, Lord Kawid Abdul. Hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, so so how this person views this connection, the 8 of cups, 9 of pentacles, 6 of wands. I think you two have been on a break, focusing on yourselves. Um, One or both of you could be very popular in the spotlight. I mean, this person clearly is very popular. Um, and and there somebody here walked away. Maybe you both walked away from each other because someone was more interested. I feel like this person was more interested in getting attention from everywhere, as many people as they possibly could. Um, which tells me that this person is they're not th- they have some insecurities. They need that outside validation to feel better about themselves, and so um, there was interesting though. Wait, hang on. This 8 of cups. Normally, the 8 of cups, we see the back of a person walking away. Yeah, we kind of do. Okay, so there's like this kind of feels like this 2 of wands where we have two people here. One of them, it's like there's a dissolving, and that kind of more uh, holographic kind of ghostly energy is moving away, even though something is here trying to hold on because of the love. It's You can see like the pieces are dissolving up into the air, and then there's this, it's like moving away from what's dissolving. um there's an hourglass. So there's a period of time where, yeah, there was a gradual moving away because it was just like, this isn't working, this is dissolving. This relationship cannot stand on this ground when someone just wants to focus on themselves and everybody else. What's the point of being in a relationship if everybody gets, it's like like, in a way it feels like, um well, if you don't think I'm special, like, if I'm the same at the same level as everybody else, then what's the point? Why even be in a connection? You feel kind of like lost in the crowd, or you did, and you were just like, okay, well, gotta move in another direction, or both. If this person was just like, eh, yeah, I'm living my life, and Aries, they're cool, but I'm doing my own thing. It's like, well, you can't do much with that. It's like, all right, see ya. Go enjoy the attention. I don't know. So, um, so a key strength in this connection is the Eight of Wands. So that communication is helpful. Is very, very helpful. I want the Tarot of Transcendence. The Sun made it. Hello, hello. What is this Eight of Wands about? Eight of Pentacles. Strength, Leo energy. That's interesting. It just occurred to me. This is the first major arcana that has come out. So so it feels like, yeah, as much potential as there has been in this connection, it has been, uh what's the word? Can't think of the word. Um like like shallow. There's not a lot of substance here, or there wasn't in the past. Um but there's the strength. What's the strength? Well, we got the strength card. um the communication, the willingness to work on this. There is a certain amount of that from both of you. I feel like, we're looking at a situation here where something ended and now it's coming back around, and there's a need to be very strong in the face of, like, okay, we need to start over. We need to see, like, and again, on your side, I feel like you're like, you got to show me that you're willing to work on this. I'll put the effort in. I will you? Yeah, it seems like they are. It seems like they're interested, both of you. um are willing to, are, oh, and we've got the lemniscate. Yeah, something's coming. This is coming back around, and it's like, and this leash here, this woman holding the leash, that leash, there's a little bit of the little heart there, and there's fear. The thing with strength, and I just heard this recently. Maybe Rebecca told me. Somebody said, you cannot have courage and strength without the fear. In order to rise up and be strong, be courageous, it's part of the hero's journey. You have to have already been in something that was difficult. Um, and so this is working on the fear, working through, like, it's like, okay, we're gonna go for this, but we need to keep that communication, because that's going to keep the momentum. Relationships take work. They just do. And if someone is not willing to put in the same amount of effort, um, it just doesn't work. So, so anyway, it feels like there's there's promise again. So the weak point in this connection is the Four of Wands. Why? We've got the Three of Swords. Right. Yeah. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, see, there's been all this pain, there's been um feeling very wounded. I mean, maybe this person is projecting on you, or they feel wounded in some way, like if you walked away and they're like, "Oh, poor me," like not really looking at why you had to walk away because they weren't showing up. There's this person was not invested in creating harmony in this connection. And so now there's all this pain that needs to be overcome somehow. Um, Battle scars, wounds, like yeah, there's so much so much pain. And so in order to wait, in order to even make this work, someone needs to be willing to receive and to give. This is a really interesting image because we have this one person kind of stepping forward, this tree being stepping forward. The arms are back, but the chest is forward. The heart is open. And this other being who's like leaning away. This person has a lot of fear from whatever they've dealt with in the past. And they're they they have some kind of issue with commitment. Yeah, this person has a commitment issue, and which is why there has been this pain. Because you're like, I have all this love. I want to protect you. I want to hold you. I want to nurture you. And this person is like, can't do a lot with that. And like even with this coming back around, this person is like, I can nurture you. I can make this work. But you know really, are you sure about that? So where things seem to be heading, we've got the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Lovely. Okay. um it seems like not there's still this still some kind of betrayal here. Maybe this is just trying, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, do I nurture this connection that hasn't given me any, hasn't paid off? I haven't gotten anything from it. It's an energy of like assessing. Do I keep going? Do I not? And I don't know. I feel like with this Ten of Swords, it's like I feel like somebody here feels betrayed, feels stabbed in the back. There's an end of a cycle. What's interesting with this Queen of Wands, when I first looked at it, she's got this mask, and you know, I, I kind of saw it as taking off the mask, but she's actually looking through the mask. So I feel like this this person is they're not being authentic, and she has the wings which are wrapped around herself. Where this person is like, I'm gonna I'm gonna dream about something new, something else that I want. I'm not open. What does she have? There's a protection energy here. It looks like a bow. Oh, and the arrow is the mask. Knowing. Okay, so there's some kind of ending here. And I feel like this person is left going, okay, like I know that I need to shoot this mask away. I know that I need to open up, but for right now I can't. Right now I'm going to continue looking through that seeing things in a certain way. Like there's like I'm kind of taking it off, but and I know I need to shoot it, but I'm not there yet. So for now, this person. I feel like this is this person just being like, I got I'm I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm doing my thing. And it is what it is. Um so yeah, it's a difficult situation because of how much you love this person. And they just aren't at your level. And they may never be, but there's promise. So who knows what's going to happen in the future? Really it's up to them. But I'm going to finish. Let me finish with yeah, I'll finish with a chakra card. For the sake of time, and I got to go. Okay. So, throat chakra. Yeah, communication again. Vishuddha. We are all children of conditioning. Let go of the oughts, shoulds, and judgments that inhibit you. Speak wisely, speak gently, speak consciously, but find your truth and express yourself. What you have to say is important. You are an expression of the divine. So, you know what? Like, if you felt like you had to shut up, if you felt like, communicating, like, if, okay, maybe like if I don't communicate as much, or if I say the right things or don't say certain things, it'll get this person like, no, no, no. Throw all that away. Say what you need to say. Speak wisely, speak gently, speak consciously, and express yourself. Knowing, and I think that is a part of what, if this is meant to work out and come back around, that will be what causes this person to shoot that arrow finally. And focus on you. Don't wait around. um you are an expression of the divine, and you are meant to show up in this amazing way because you have so much to give. You have so much to teach. You are very wise. You are very loving and kind. Lean into that. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.